It is time to cough on camera. It is July 26th. It is my mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mom. I had a great chat with her on the phone today before I had to go to work. She just came back from her month-long Hamilton experience. She had all great things to say about all the family and friends that she saw while she was visiting Ontario, which is great. It actually feels like such a long time ago since I was in Hamilton for Fam Jam. A couple of interesting things happened today. I'm going to make this a very short video. The first is I decided I didn't want to wear a black t-shirt to work today, so I was going to wear a button-up. I'm not a button-up shirt kind of person. I'm more of a black t-shirt kind of guy, or wife beaters. Yeah, they're called wife beaters. Get over it. Anyway, so I ironed a shirt, put it on, and it was huge on me. I'm like, I don't remember this shirt being so big, but then I've lost so much weight. So I started ironing another shirt, got halfway through, and I'm like, I don't even like this shirt. Even when it fit me, I know it's not going to. It's going to be too big. But even when I liked this shirt, or wore this shirt, I didn't even like it. So why am I even putting it on? So I dug really far back into my closet, and I found this shirt. My friend Jessica and I, about 2.5, 3 months ago, went shopping at a vintage shop together here in Hintonburg, and I found this shirt and I absolutely loved it. The material, the way that it looked, the fact that it had 2 pockets on each side. I'm very symmetrical. I don't like things to be, 1 pocket on one side. I'd never wear a shirt like that. So she's like, try it on. So I put it on, and I couldn't even get the part. It's a button. It's a snap shirt. I couldn't even get the 2 pieces of the shirt together. There were a good 2 inches of space. I couldn't. It was way too small for me. So I just randomly thought, like, hey, what the hell? Let me try this shirt on, and it fits me perfectly now. I'm not proud that it fits me perfectly, but it does fit me perfectly now. It never used to button up. There'd be a gap this wide, but that's just the way my body is shaped now. So talking to my mom and fitting into this really awesome shirt for bad reasons was a really nice thing. I got an email that I don't have to do clinics for the next 2 days, which really makes me excited because I've been getting up super early every day and doing hours of therapy and clinic work and working on having an eating disorder. So I had that. I'm super excited right now, and I don't know why. I swear I'm not on drugs or anything because I'm just babbling and I'm like, rah, rah, rah. But that's just the way I am today. Work was super slow. Like, oh my god, super slow. I called all the other workers off. Did it by myself. Totally happy that I did that because it wasn't very busy. But anyway. 2 really good friends of mine came in and had a couple of drinks with me, which was awesome. Heather and Tyler, you 2 are just absolutely amazing, and I just love spending time with you 2. The highlight of you guys visiting me tonight was when I stuck up for Tyler at one point, and Heather was like, oh, why are you sticking up for him? And I'm like, I'm an equal opportunity friend. Like, I am friends with both of you equally. And Tyler looked over at Heather and he said, he's known me longer. Love it. Love you both dearly. I love you both equally. You're amazing. I love that you're in my world and in my orbit. And just the way you make me feel when we're around each other is a sign that we're meant to be friends. So I'm looking forward to hanging out and doing some fun things with you guys now that we're all off on Sundays. Yeah, thumbs up to that. Another really big highlight of my day was sitting after work with my boss. It was just him and I at the end of the night, and we just sat and started talking. And some of the things he talked to me about were things that I was thinking in my head, but no one's ever really said the things that he said to me tonight about my character. Like, I've worked for 5 years, and I've helped this man run his restaurant for 4 of the 5 years, pretty much. And I actually cried to him today because at one point he said that he was proud of me for how much I've changed in the last 2 months. He's like, heartache's heartache. It sucks. We all go through heartache in our own ways. Yours is the same as other people's heartache. Like, you feel like you just want to die, and all the feelings that I've expressed in some of my video diaries. He said that he's proud of me for sticking to my guns about my morals and my values and what I will and won't tolerate. He's proud of that. The part of our conversation where he said that for the first time since he's known me, he said, I can see in you that you value the whole origin and the whole aspect of a karma wheel. So it was really nice to have somebody like him, because my boss Charles, well, I'm not even going to call him my boss, my friend Charles, because he's my friend. He just happens to be my boss too. I see him probably more than I see anybody in my world. I live alone. I work full time. I see him pretty much more than anybody. And it was just really nice to sit and talk about our past failed relationships and what we learned, how we cope, the feelings that we have. It just really meant a lot to have this conversation with him. And if you happen to watch this video, Charles, and if I happen to even post it, thank you. It was really nice to sit and talk with you tonight. Really, really good to sit and talk with you tonight. Talk about work, but mostly talking about like what I've experienced in the last couple of months. Actually, no, what I've experienced in the last 5 years at working at Canvas, and just opening up to each other about relationships and how we carry ourselves and things that we've done in our past that we regret, and things that, the way that we feel now about a situation is totally different about the way we're going to feel about it when our head's screwed on straight. And my head is screwing on straighter lately. It still hurts. I'm still very, very hurt. I still feel really rejected and undesirable. But I am going on a lot of dates, and I am meeting a lot of new people. And I actually have a date. Is it bad to admit that it's 20 to 2 in the morning and I have a date coming over in 20 minutes? Anyway, probably. Oh my god. I might have to edit that part out. Oh my gosh. Whew. Up close and personal hour with Denny. So yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. My mom made me cry today after I got off the phone with her, because she said, "You're hurting so much. We didn't really get to spend that much time when we were together for that few days in Hamilton. We didn't have a lot of one-on-one time." She goes, "All you need to do is tell me, and in 2 days I'll be there. If you need me, I'll be there in 2 days." I'm just like, "Thank you, Mom. You're so awesome. I love you. You don't need to do that." She's like, "But I know that this relationship is hurting a lot." And the relationship I had before this, over 2 years ago, when it fell apart, it was a totally different situation. Like, I don't even think I could ever go into detail about the relationship before this, because it was just fucking ridiculous. But when it fell apart, my mom was on a plane, and in 3 days she was here, and she stayed with me for a month. And to mention also, that summer, she had also spent a month with me. So it was like 2-3 months later, she flew back and spent another month with me as I was going through a breakup and having my ex living in my house with his girlfriend slash fiance. Yeah, that was... Oh God, I'm not even gonna get into it. But Mom, thank you very much, and happy birthday, and I know you watch my videos, and I just want you to know that I'm just so happy that you're in my world and that I talked to you today, and I hope you had a happy birthday. And I really hope that being back with family in New Brunswick, I really hope there's not a lot of repercussions over some of the videos that I've posted. Anyway, so much for a short video, 10 minutes long. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm off for 2 days. Woo!